In the grand tapestry of human experience, where life often seems like a theater of the absurd, there lies an ancient philosophy, as robust as Hercules, yet as subtle as a wink from Mona Lisa: Stoicism. Let's embark on a humorous yet profound journey through 8 Stoic habits for personal growth. Buckle up. It's going to be a philosophically bumpy ride. 1. Master the dichotomy of control. Imagine Epictetus as a philosophical life coach equipped with a whistle and a playbook. He reminds us, you can't control the weather, but you can control how many layers you wear. It's an enlightening lesson in focusing on what's within our grasp. Like a seasoned player in the game of life, we learn to dodge, weave, and sometimes even dance through the curveballs life throws at us. It's about acknowledging that while we can't dictate the actions of others or the outcomes of events, we can certainly choose our attitudes and responses with style, grace, and maybe even a little swagger. 2. Chase virtue, not Netflix subscriptions. In the bustling modern world, where distractions are as plentiful as streaming options, Seneca, who probably didn't binge-watch TV series, or did he, would liken virtue as the ultimate adventure series, full of twists and turns but ultimately leading to personal fulfillment. Imagine virtues as a set of powerful tools or collectible treasures in a video game, each unlocking a level of your personal potential. As you navigate through the quests of daily life, these virtues become your allies, helping you defeat the dragons of pettiness, greed, and jealousy. It's an epic quest, not just for glory, but for inner peace and wisdom. 3. Mindfulness, the art of not walking into walls. Inspired by Marcus Aurelius, who probably never texted while riding his chariot, we find the value in being fully present, even amidst the chaos of ruling an empire or navigating a busy supermarket. It's the art of consciously observing the world around you, noticing the small details, the aroma of your coffee, the texture of the keyboard under your fingers, the sound of rain against the window. It's about savoring these moments, not getting lost in the what-ifs of the future or the regrets of the past. It's the mental equivalent of enjoying each step of a dance, even if you occasionally step on your partner's toes. 4. Turn obstacles into hilarious anecdotes. Seneca, with his wry sense of humor, would likely advise us to view life's obstacles as material for a great comedy routine. When faced with challenges, whether it's a flat tire or a missed appointment, try to find the humor in the situation. These are the stories you'll laugh about later at dinner parties. It's about transforming life's lemons into the zest for a hilarious anecdote, making the journey not just bearable, but amusingly memorable. 5. Laugh in the face of emotional turmoil. Stoicism isn't about being emotionless, but about managing our emotions with wisdom and humor. When anger, frustration, or sadness gatecrash your mental party, meet them with the grace of a seasoned comedian. Acknowledge them, perhaps even offer them a cup of tea, but then politely show them the door. It's recognizing that emotions are temporary guests, not the landlords of your mind. This way, you become the master of your inner narrative, turning potential tragedies into comedies. 6. High-five strangers with compassion and empathy. The Stoic path is not a solitary trek, but a communal journey. In this bustling world, everyone has their own battles and stories. A simple act of kindness, an understanding nod, or a shared joke can bridge the gap between strangers. It's about realizing everyone's fighting a hard battle, and sometimes they just need a metaphorical high five, or a literal one, pandemic permitting. Creating ripples of empathy and compassion in the pond of humanity, making the world a slightly better place, one high five at a time. 7. Nature, the ultimate reality show. In the Stoic script, nature plays the lead role. Living in accordance with nature means accepting life's script, even if it feels like it's written by a room full of monkeys on typewriters. It isn't about becoming a tree hugger, unless that's your thing. It's about finding harmony in the natural ebb and flow of existence, appreciating the beauty in the chaos, and learning the lines as we go along. It's not just about literal nature, but human nature, understanding and accepting our own quirks and qualities. Embrace your inner nature. Just don't embrace actual bears. Eight, premeditatio malorum, expecting the Spanish Inquisition. This ancient practice involves anticipating life's unexpected twists, much like carrying an umbrella in unpredictable weather. It's about rehearsing potential challenges in the theater of your mind, not to dwell on them, but to be prepared. Think of it as a dress rehearsal for life's surprises, where you get to practice your lines and reactions. This way, when life shouts surprise, you can take a bow, smile, and say, "I've been expecting you." In weaving these habits, rich with humor and insight into our life story, we find that Stoicism isn't just about enduring life's slapstick comedy. It's about directing our own epic dramedy. So, let's not just walk, but dance, sashay, and occasionally skip down this path of wisdom, resilience, and joyous peals of laughter. In the grand dance of life, let's tango with the Stoics, twirling through each challenge and step with a philosopher's insight and a comedian's timing. As we conclude our exploration of ancient wisdom, let's pause for a moment. Think about a recent challenge in your life. How did you respond? Did you focus on what was within your control or what was beyond it? Comment down below. And hey, thank you for joining me on this philosophical adventure. If you've enjoyed this journey, please like, share, and subscribe for more explorations into the wisdom of the ages. Share in the comments how you plan to implement these Stoic habits in your life. Keep calm and Stoic on.